Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the next tutorial here on Duct Tape Creations. So in this tutorial I'm going to be showing how to make a accordion bifold, which is pretty cool. It's an idea I just had a few days ago, so I thought I'd make a tutorial on it. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you want to do when you make the accordion bifold is take 4 strips of tape that are 8 inches long and stick them together to make a sheet of tape like this one here that is 8 inches long and 3 inches in width. And when you're sticking them together, leave a bit of sticky stuff at the top and fold it over to make a really nice borderline here, so it looks really nice and clean. So once you have your first sheet done, you're going to make 2 more of these. I have mine right here. And then we can move on to making the actual accordion parts of the wallet. So if you know how to make an actual accordion wallet, this will be really easy for you. It's pretty much the same concept. You're just going to fold this in half and make kind of like a billfold. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So finish making your sheets now, and then we can move on. Alright, so once you have all your sheets done here, you should have the 3 in total that are all 8 inches long and 3 inches in width. Really simple. Okay, so now that you have all these done, we're going to make the accordion parts of the wallet, and we'll actually start making this into an accordion bifold. So that's really simple. So yeah, if you know how to make an accordion wallet, this will be really easy for you. But if you're new to it, I'll explain how to do that here real quick, so that'll be nice for you guys, so don't worry about that. So for this part, you're just going to need 2 of these sheets right now, so you can set you can just set one aside like that. That's why I set 2 of them here. I have the one that's going to go in the middle, and the one that's going to be the front pocket that shows the actual color or design whatever you have on it. So really simple there. Okay, so now you have, so now for this part, you need to cut out 8 strips of tape that are 3 inches long. And you're going to take 2 of them first off, and stick them together to make a double-sided tape just like this. Really easy. And you're going to do the same thing with the other 6 strips. So you have 4 of these in total. So that's really simple. So now you're going to cut out 4 more strips of tape that are also 3 inches long. And you're going to cut these in half and have these little half strips. Really simple. So that'll work out well. Okay. So that's all you're going to need for the accordion parts of this. So now you're going to take one of your 3-inch double strips here and fold it in half just like this. Okay. And take one of these half strips here, okay, and stick it down right on top of this. So just like this. It can be a little bit tricky keeping that folded down and sticking it on there. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be folded, that's like keeping it like that, so it's a little bit easier to know where you're going. Or you can do it like this, which is a little bit easier if you're not used to it. Okay, so once you have that done, you're going to do the same thing on the other side here. Just take a strip and stick it down just like that. There we go. Really simple. Now you have this bar right here in the center with the 2 sticky sides on there, and then this bigger bar in the center of the actual strip. Okay, really easy. Okay. So now once you have that folded like this again, it should look just like this. Okay. So now you're going to bring over your 2 pieces here. Well, actually, just take one. And you're going to fold it just like that, place it right in, make sure everything is aligned as you can see there, and fold all this stuff in. So right now I'm using a different color than the actual piece here, so it's a bigger borderline, but if you're using the same color as your front sheet, it should blend in right, but I'm just using a different color so you can see what's going on. Okay, so now fold that in just like that there, so it's open and just fold it in. Now you're going to take your other sheet here, and line it up right with that, and then fold this over, sealing it together. Really simple. Okay, so that's all you're going to need for that part there. So now I'll show you this one more time here if you're new to this. So just fold this in half again. Really easy. Okay, so take one of these half strips, stick it down right like this. There we go. Do that on the other side again. So it's just going to be like replicating the process over and over again. So that's really cool. Alright, so stick that down right like that. I'm trying to get this a little bit more aligned. There we go. So that's all you need there. So fold it in half again, make sure it's all aligned. Bring over your sheet here. So now doing it again can be a little bit trickier, but a little bit easier because the sheets are all together already. Okay, and just fold that over just like that. Really easy. And then make sure the other side's lined up here and fold the rest over just like that. So now there's your first part of the accordion one. You can see it opens up and has like a really big pouch when it's open. So now you can just fold that, and then it goes a little bit small, really nice. So that's cool. So now you're going to do the same thing with this sheet, so right in between there. So that can be a little bit tricky, but it's pretty much the same process of what you just did. So finish adding up the rest of the accordion pieces to the last bit, and then we can move on. Alright, so now you have all your sheets sealed together with the accordion bits of the wallet. It should look something like this when it's all open. So that's really cool. And then it will just shut. So that's really nice. So now the last thing you want to do is just seal at the bottom here, which is really simple. Just cut one strip of tape that is 8 inches long here. Okay. I'm just going to hold this down, stick half of it right on here. See, it can be a little bit tricky to get everything lined up, but keep it down. So just hold one hand on there, and seal that down just like that. Flip it over, and make sure everything's aligned real quick on the bottom, and fold it over. So just like that there. So now this is basically just a plain old accordion wallet. Accordion wallets can have more pockets than an Accordion B-Fold because it's not going to be folded in half. But this is basically the same process as an accordion wallet, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now you're just going to take this and fold it in half, and therefore making the Accordion B-Fold. So that's not the most practical design just for a wallet because it's kind of big and bulky and it won't stay. It's going to have a hard time staying shut. So when yours is just going to open up like that, if it's new, just pop open. So stick it under like a few extra rolls of tape like this stack here, and just like that. So it gets used to being folded, or just work it with your hand and just keep creasing it shut like that. Make sure all the folds get used to being there. So really cool. So when you open it, you can get a lot of stuff in there. Really nice. You can also fit card holders here on the inside, which is really cool. So if you don't know how to make the card holders, it's really simple. It's the same you use to make a wallet. If you want to use the type of card holders I use in my wallets, I have a tutorial up on my channel right now if you want to go check that out. I'll put an annotation up on the screen linking to that video, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is pretty much all you need to know how to make a accordion B-Fold. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you Monday for the next time lapses. And so yeah, I'm actually gonna real quick. I'm actually gonna have 3 time lapses up on Monday, all requested. So it's gonna be really cool. One is gonna be for the Powerpuff Girls, one for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and one is kind of like a portrait of a dog. So that's gonna be really cool. And I hope you enjoy all those time lapses. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this tutorial here. Once again, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. As always, just enjoy the one of those duct tape.